Hey folks, Big Al here. I'm going to do a quick video here to show you the difference between playing music on your radio show from the queue versus playing music on your radio show from the playlist. So the first thing you're going to want to do, obviously, if you haven't done so already, is add songs to the tracks in the selected category. And to do that, there's two ways to do it. First, you can go to a folder, grab a song, drag it, drop it in there. Secondly, you can hit the down arrow beside the plus sign and either select a directory or, as we call it nowadays, a folder, or you can add files. I'm going to click Add Files, and then I'm going to navigate to the folder that I want and add the rest of the songs just by holding down the control button and selecting each song that I want to add, and then click Open, and it drops them in the tracks in the selected category area. Okay, first thing you're going to want to do for playing songs in your queue, drag whichever songs you want to play into the queue. We'll just use these three for an example. If you want to shuffle those songs, if you right click, there's the option for shuffle. Click that, it moves them around. You can also grab a song and drag it to whichever position in the queue you want it. All right, now we are ready to play the first song in the queue. So first thing you need to do, start your encoder. As soon as it goes from idle to encoding, you can press play, and it doesn't matter whether you select deck A or deck B, it's going to start playing from that queue, or from that deck, I'm sorry. Um, as you can see here, your music is playing. Make sure that you're set to queue instead of auto DJ or manual DJ mode. Um, as your song gets near the end of its playtime, the next song in the top of your queue will jump into the deck that is empty. So I'll go ahead and fade this one out to make that happen. You see that jumped right up into there. So now song one is finished playing, song two started automatically. So you've got that going for you. Okay, and same example again. As I fade that one out, the third song starts. Okay, so that's really, it's basically that easy to play songs from your queue into your decks A and deck B. Uh, to play songs from your playlist, which I recommend that you use the queue because it's less dangerous, because you get to talking sometimes. You might forget where your song is at and you get yourself flustered. I've done it myself, so I speak from experience here. Anyway, moving along, if you want to say you want to pick any song in your playlist, drag it up, drop it on the deck that's not playing, and now it's ready to go. And as soon as that song is done playing in deck B, the song in deck A will start. Okay. Now something else you can do, say you put this song in deck B and you're like, oh dang, that's the wrong song, not what I want to do. So it's easy enough. If you hover over the triangle over the line, that's the eject button. It kicks the song right out. Grab a different song, throw it in there. You're good to go. And now we will fade that song out, let the next song start. Really, that's the basics of it. Hope this has helped you decide whether you would prefer to play songs from the queue or from the playlist. That's it. Make sure that when your last song is done playing, you turn off your encoder. Thanks a bunch.